Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, April 26, 2021. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. High pressure is building in with clear skies and breezy conditions. Winds range from about 5 to 15 miles per hour with gusts over 20 miles per hour at times. Temperatures range from the lower to mid 30s over the Poconos and the Catskills. Meanwhile, everywhere else is pretty much in the upper 30s to mid 40s. With that breezy wind. You can see on the latest wind map, those winds streaming right from central Canada down into the Great Lakes and right into our neck of the woods, providing fresh, cool polar air into the region with some wind gusts this afternoon. Now, the reason why we have this wind gust is that you have high pressure building in, you have some cold air aloft behind this cold front, and what that does is create what we call mixing. And so that mixing at times enhances your wind gusts, sometimes pushing over 20 miles per hour. It's not going to be all day, but definitely just be prepared for that wind gust from time to time. With that high pressure system, not much in the way of precipitation, and on the infrared satellite picture, not much really approaching the region just yet, but as we move on into the middle of the week, we are going to set up quite a clash in air masses, especially by the time we get to Thursday, as a maritime air mass over the Gulf of Maine drives southward and warmer air from the Gulf Coast drives northward, and meanwhile a Pacific air mass associated with this cold front back here drives to the east. And when you get a combination of those three, you get quite a range, probably about a 20-degree range in temperatures throughout the region, and a threat for showers on Thursday. It's going to be quite a day. On the visible satellite picture, you can see pretty much sunny skies. Very nice out there. Just some low clouds here over towards the far northern interior, and that is about it. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Look for sky cloud cover with temperatures rising into the lower to mid 50s over the interior, mid to upper 50s, a few lower 60s in the Philadelphia metro. Everywhere else for tonight into tomorrow morning, look for sky cloud cover, lows in the mid 30s to lower 40s. For tomorrow afternoon, look for sky cloud cover once again. A warm front will be lifting north, so I can't rule out a very isolated shower, but for the most part, dry conditions are expected. Look for high temperatures in the upper 50s to mid 60s. On Wednesday, that warm front continues to lift north. Maybe a shower around Connecticut, but for the most part, the region will remain dry. Maybe some locally dense fog in the morning because we're going to see some warm air really advance into the region. Low temperatures will range from the upper 40s to mid 50s. High temperatures will range from the upper 60s to mid 70s on the immediate coast. Lower to mid 70s over the interior, and mid 70s to even a few mid 80s around the Delaware River Valley. If we get enough clearing, I can definitely see some locations pushing around 84, 85 degrees, let's say around southwest New Jersey. So definitely a very warm summer-like day on Wednesday, and then it all comes crashing down. Now, there is a lot of volatility in this forecast on Thursday because you have a different depictions on different models. But it really comes down to this. Where does this frontal boundary set up by the time we get to the afternoon? Because you're going to have a high-pressure system up here, high-pressure system down here, and they're going to clash. And this high-pressure system up here is going to drive this warm front back south. And where it stalls out, let's say around the New York City metro, that's where you're going to see cloudy skies, showers, temperatures stuck in the 50s and 60s. But to the south of that warm front, that's where you're going to have scattered clouds with the threat for an isolated thunderstorm and temperatures pushing up into the mid 70s to lower 80s. So definitely a good 20, possibly 25 degree range in temperatures from Connecticut to southwest New Jersey, with overcast clouds and showers and drizzle to the north of the frontal boundary and to the south. Well, a threat for a thunderstorm or two. So it's going to be unsettled any way you slice it on Thursday. On Friday, a cold front moves through with scattered showers for everyone. Look for low temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. High temperatures will range from the upper 50s to mid 60s. On Saturday, high pressure will build in with sky cloud cover, lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the interior, mid to upper 40s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. On Sunday, high pressure will be in control with sky cloud cover, lows in the mid 30s to lower 40s, highs in the upper 50s to mid 60s. And on Monday, high pressure again remains in control with sky cloud cover, lows in the upper 30s to mid 40s, highs in the lower to mid 60s over the interior, upper 60s to lower 70s everywhere else. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. And as always, stay safe out there.